So today we're finally expanding our horizons, and we are not just looking at Wuthering Waves, we're going to be looking at the new gacha game coming out in the form of Hoyo vs Zenless Zone Zero. Now, I have... We'll get onto that in a second. We have the whole list of characters from every single faction within Zenless Zone Zero, and today we are going to go ahead. I'm going to be putting them in the tier list from all the way from the goats to really cool to good to meh to not it, bro. Now, I do want to say that this is design only. There's no meta stuff. We're not meta people here. Don't do it. You did this with Verena. Please don't do it this time, for the love of God, people. We're just going to go ahead and get this going. So we're going to start off with Section 6. Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Hashimi, who, from what I gather, is not available, like, straight away. Let's have a look at the character. Got, like, the fox ears. Got, like, a little demon spirit. Not really my kind of character. I'm trying to be as, like, subjective as possible. I will say meh. Personally. Please don't murder me. Sokaku, who's, like, a little demon girl, very hungry individual, hates wasting food, trouble with words. I feel that. Decent design, I would say really cool. But now we're going to get into the Victoria Housekeeping Company. We start off with Ellen Jo. Not my kind of design, but she is kind of cool. Not a character that's like necessarily my favorite, but I can see why people would like her. I'd say good. We have Rena. Now, again, just not my kind of vibe. I can understand why people would like her. I mean, she's got little fellas. And her design's not, like, awful. She wouldn't make it into not it, bro. But, again, this just isn't my kind of vibe. It's rough because I do think that they're, like, you know, I think they'll be interesting characters. I think I'm gonna probably put her in meh. I don't know. Just not it for me, you feel me? Then we'll go into Von Lycan. Now, he is probably the exception to the rule. He is just a wolf butler. And I know what a lot of people are going to say. They're going to say that he's furry bait. And you know what? You're entitled to that opinion. But if you watch the trailers, he is very cool. I would probably put him in really cool. I think he's a cool design. I actually didn't like him when I first saw him because I thought, oh no, he's that kind of character. But he has kind of grown on me. And if I get him, I wouldn't be mad, to be completely honest with you. And then Corin. Not really my kind of vibe. I mean, she's alright. Probably either good or meh. I'd say she's better than Rena. So say I'd probably put her in meh. Because now we get into the Cunning Hares, aka Gentle House. Next, first off, we start with, it says Nikamiya on there, but I believe her name is Neko Mata as well. And this just really ain't my kind of character. I'm not gonna lie. She's either not it, bro, for me, or meh. Like, I'm just really not a fan of her. I think not it, bro, is unfair because she's at least like an okay design. It's not like this is the worst character I've ever seen. I'm just not a fan of this kind of vibe, you feel me? So, meh it is. Okay, here we go. Time for me to talk about Billy Kid. He is a goat. He is an absolute goat. He's like Deadpool and Sam Pokoski. And what more is there to like in a character? Then we get into Nicole. Now, contrary to what people might think, I think Nicole's design is pretty good. I would actually go as far as to say it's really cool. I think Nicole is really good. She's, to me, A-tier design. I don't know. The look just works, you know? I like the one long sock, kind of stocking type vibe. Like the hair. Yeah, she kind of gives me Anta Kamiki vibes from Persona 5. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Ambi. Now, Ambi, I will say I was like on at first. Then I saw her trailer. And I realized that she's kind of like a Baby Driver reference. You know, she's a very music-oriented person. She's really cool. Zhu Yuan. she's just okay. If Zhu Yuan was on the tier list, she would probably be in good. I think she'd be below Ellen. Maybe even below Corrin. So before we get into Belobog Heavy Industries, which again, there is a lot to talk about with this group, we're going to go ahead and we're going to blitz through the other characters. The two main characters being Belle and Wise. I think Belle's good. I think Wise, you know, I didn't like Wise at first, but the more I've seen him, the more I'm like, okay, cool, he's pretty good. I would say that they would be above Zhu Yuan, so she's there somewhere. And Soldier 11, I would say, is really cool. Probably here. Now we get into Belobog Heavy Industries. We're going to go in reverse order this time. Actually, no, we're just going to rip off the Band-Aid. Grace Howard. What a character. Oh my god. This is like my kind of character. Mechanic, the black and the orange. Her trailer literally came out the day I'm recording this. She's a goat. In fact, she's probably better than Billy in my humble opinion. The fact that she is obsessed with technology is really cool. So, you know, from one cool character to literally my favorite character in the game. Ben Bigger, literally the reason I'm playing this game. He's just a guy. If you've seen any of the trailers or anything like that, you'll know that he is just a really cool character. And, like, these kind of, like, big dudes, regardless if they're bears or not, you know, let's not go weird about the fact it's an animal. He's a bear. He's cool. He is a math nerd, apparently. He's got a big-ass, like, piston as his weapon. What's not to love about Ben Bigger? He's in the GOAT category. Then we have Anton Ivanov, who is just sick as well. He's got, like, a rock dirt. He's got like a drill, like a pneumatic drill type weapon, which is insane. I would actually put him at the top of really cool. I think he's good, but he's not a GOAT yet. Maybe the story will change that. I don't know. And then we have the leader, Kaleda Belobog. I'm just gonna say it now. She clearly looks up to Ben. You've got the little bear ears. You've got the eye patch. She feels like a mini Ben, basically. And that's really cool. And I'm not usually a fan of these small characters. She's really cool because she gives that gremlin energy. I don't think she's better than Billy, but she's in the GOAT tier. She is absolutely in the GOAT tier. So yeah, that was the tier list. Feel free to grill me in the comments. I know people will. And people are going to go, why did you put really good character, like really good meta character in like C tier? It's designed. It's designed. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you'd put where. And yeah, see ya.